Oh, I fucked the whole shit up, y'all. Fuck it, we live again, man. I ain't even put the damn countdown shit. It don't even matter. All right, man, we back with another one. Told you we gonna start getting back to these interviews. Shout out Chrome. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chrome, man. One of the talks of the towns, man. One of the talks of the weekend, man. I was supposed to do the damn countdown shit, y'all. I fucked it all up. Just I don't even give a fuck. We here. We here, man. We here. We here. We here. Oh shit. Alright, let me get these tweets out. Shout out everybody in the building. Pulling up. Staying with us. Alright, without further ado, Chrome sound like a salad bar. I need you in the camera, brother. What's up? What you
Yo,
got?
yo. Hold
What
up,
you
force
doing?
of habit, force of
What's
habit.
going on? Oh, I was about to say, yeah, you supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Let these people
You know
see
what
you, man.
I'm saying? Yo,
One
what's
of the
good?
talks of the weekend, man. What's going on? How you feeling?
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? On one hand, like on the battle rap side, it's like I fucking told y'all, but on like
Yeah,
the
talk your
more
shit.
the humble side of me is just like I'm glad I finally got my just due. You feel me? Like I'm just
Yeah,
happy
talk
about
your
it.
shit. Nah, talk your shit. Hey, you talking about talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like okay, look. Here's the thing. So one, shout out my BZ, fire ass battle, right, from both sides. You know, people were going, the crowd was going crazy for what we had and everything. But it's like, how long has this battle been booked for? I would say about at least 2 months.
Yeah,
Maybe even a little bit. It was happening before that, but when it was in the talks of me and Mike Beasy, all it was is casket, casket. What color do you want your tuxedo in the casket? Prepare the funeral, da da da. And I was just like, all right, guys, y'all gonna y'all gonna stop playing with my name whenever y'all finally see this. And then, you know what I'm saying? I I just came with it. You feel me? People went crazy. The same people that were saying that I was gonna die were rooting for me like 3, 4 punches into my round. So I
yeah,
mean, if anything, that's telling of itself.
yeah.
Cough,
Nah,
cough,
that.
Zilla,
I
KD.
think people understand now, like probably because you know now, man. People can have their opinions, but we not hating, man. We not hating. If I like
Yeah,
it,
it's
I'ma
just battle
react.
rap talk.
Yeah, I'm a react. I like it. I think that plays a factor in, you know what I'm saying? Just the energy in the room, man. We not hating on nobody, man.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. As soon as I did the stage mic at the front and the open mic bar, I just started getting comfortable. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, all right, so this is what it's like. That
Yeah. So like I said, man, I think I seen you in the comments with Keynote. Definitely Atlanta stage got a different energy, man.
it really do. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the few places I've battled at, Atlanta definitely has a nice crowd.
Yeah, definitely. I think it depends on who's throwing. Like I just think the stage in general just got good energy now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, cause we've been good with the reactions. I don't feel like people overdoing it. I don't feel like it's too forced. I think everything is like warranted and genuine.
right.
So I definitely enjoyed it. How you feel about the event overall?
I like the
Yeah,
event. You know what I'm saying? Apart from me, Rashad went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Despite Noon and his stumbles, it was still better than his last one. Uh, you know what ABZ had. You know what I'm saying, with what the material that she was presenting. Like, hey, that shit was fire. And then same
yeah,
thing. Shout out Golden Q for doing his thing as well.
yes.
But I like the overall event from the start to the finish. You feel me?
Yeah, man. We try to like I said, I was telling Keynote, man, we try to keep that 3 hour window real close so we can keep the energy in the room.
Right.
Ain't no point in us being there 6, 7 hours. We're not doing that.
Yeah, especially for, you know, even five, 6 battles, no reason to be there for like 8 hours type shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
nah.
Yeah.
We definitely not doing that. We definitely not doing that. So I know we
People
gonna
already don't even want to react by the like the fifth battle. You feel me? Like,
yeah. So we was in the group chat. I don't think you fully told me when we was on the phone. Everybody was on the phone. You know, people felt like you snatched the respect. We ain't got nothing bad to say, so I know you probably don't. You don't be giving a fuck, but like anybody in the top 10, you might be like, hey, I need because that's where I'm at with it. Like somebody in the top 10 type ish.
Uh, Again, see, I've been a little busy since the last time we talked in the group chat earlier, so I haven't even really thought about it. Like there's Trey because me and him been going back and forth, like talking shit since he first started battle rap, like entering into, or at least whenever he got onto with all due respect, you feel me? Because I think he was on like one league before that or some shit.
Yeah.
Trey would be dope. I wouldn't low key. I wouldn't even mind doing the stretch battle again, but face to face instead of the Twitter space. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Despite me and him being a 2v2, I just think it would be fire. Um, I really got no idea, to be fair. I
Yeah,
just kind of get
I wouldn't
whatever's
mind
get.
seeing you. I wouldn't mind seeing you in seven either.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think me and Seven will be a real good battle. That's one of them for the writers type of battles.
Right, right, yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, we go into that battle. We'll go into that battle for what we go into the battle for. I don't think it just. Yeah, I would want to see that far as opinion.
Yeah. No, but other than that, I mean, you know how it is. For the most part, whenever I get offered a few options, it's always in like I see why y'all want to book me against so and so. You feel
Right.
me? Like whenever me and Mike Beasley got booked, I was like, okay, I see what y'all want to do. Bet, say less.
Yeah, so you know, obviously he was going crazy. Well, I mean, you seem like you were chilling, but what the fuck? I know you probably like in my mind, like this nigga's going crazy.
Yeah, like in my head, I was just like, okay, okay. The main thing why I wanted him to go first is because I wanted to see. I was like, all right, he got his people supporting him, and he's going crazy. Let me see if I could snatch the crowd after that crazy ass performance. That's really what was going through my head. I wanted to see if I could do it because there's gonna be a point in time when I'm battling bigger, better names or whoever, where I'm gonna have to take that crowd back from someone going crazy. So I just wanted to see if I could do it. You feel me? I better start
Yeah,
learning
because
how to get
it's
comfortable
definitely
with now than
people.
later.
There's definitely people more popular than Mike Beasley. So
Yeah, but
you
you
gonna
know
be
what
an
I'm saying?
elephant in the room one day again, probably.
Facts. So it was just I wanted to see if I was able to do that, especially with my round, and then even with like the first punch in where it was like I'm glad I have a mic. Like people started reacting from that, and I was like, oh shit, like they fucking with this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I've been paying attention. This that y'all battle all over Facebook, man.
Yeah, I just checked the comments too. There's already like over 25 comments, and it's only
Yeah.
been not even that long.
Yeah, man, I think it was so crazy, and that's why I said I think it's important to get battles out quickly while the steam still. You know what I'm saying? Because if we hold that battle for a month, it loses steam, for sure.
Yeah,
So
no,
like,
that
you know, respectfully, everybody was talking about your battle, and everybody was talking about Rashad. So it's like with them three things, you got to kind of hurry up and put it out. So I think I'm gonna put out Rashad and Noon probably this weekend, or if not, it's not gonna be 2 weeks. We got to keep the interest. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
I wa-
everybody agreed that y'all was battle of the night for sure.
yeah. Um
And y'all was the
that
first battle. That was the crazy part about it. Like,
yeah, you feel me? We started off the energy crazy, you feel me? So that was the other thing too. Usually sometimes low key the first battle really sometimes be the most important battle because that's really what like
the
kind of
energy
sets
for
the
the
mood and the energy, you feel me?
facts.
So, so yeah, the other thing that was going through my head, I was just listening to the material. I was like, okay, that's nice. All right, that's cool. That's what's up. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
all that I was going through in my head. I was just comfortable. Like, I think now at this point, I don't care how wild someone be going on stage. They could be killing the shit. It don't. It doesn't phase me anymore. You know what I mean? It's just like, all right, go off, spit your shit. All right, cool. Now it's my turn to rap.
Yeah,
Y'all
no,
about to see what happens.
yeah, you got to keep your composure, especially in a building like that, dude.
Nah, most definitely.
The
So
energy was
I
there.
enjoyed the battle. It's probably my favorite battle uh I've been a part of too. You know what I'm saying? Like great energy from both sides, crazy bars from both sides. Like everything about that battle is what you want in a battle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real happy with how it turned out. Shout out Mike Beasley.
Yeah, my favorite bar was the joke or something, man.
Yeah, yeah,
That was fucking crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
Something,
fucking
something with a
ridiculous.
smile on your face. What, you think this is a joke or
Joke or
something?
something? Yeah, that was fucking crazy. But I
Yeah.
said it didn't get as much reaction as the other bars, but my favorite bar was the Park Ranger for sure.
Oh, crazy. That was like my second punch in.
Yeah, that was my favorite bar of your round, definitely.
Appreciate that. My personal favorite bar that in the material was probably that Arabic bar. I think that was just a personal favorite of mine that I really liked.
Yeah.
One there was one of the bars, the fucking this ain't fun guy. My graveyard don't got much room to sprout the dead. I ain't gonna lie. I promise you on everything. I thought that bar was ass. I memorized it in my head just because it was part of the round, and so whenever people reacted to it, it really shocked the fuck out of me. I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep going. Act like this ain't this ain't surprised me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying listen to me, but I just a person like when you in a battle rap event, I like simple shit. I don't want to hear all that. I don't know
Yeah,
because I'm in a moment. I like simple shit. I like simple fire shit. Like, and that's probably why when I battle in the building, it looked different versus cam because it's like I'm not really battling for the camera. Me personally, I just like to get the crowd going.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that makes sense. I just naturally, for me, I just naturally write layered. It's never intentional. You know what I'm saying? It's just from my background, what I was doing before battle rap. So it's just kind of how I naturally write. Um, Plus, I'm just a fan of it. I'm just a fan of all that random penmanship shit. But I think over time, I've learned how to balance between being intricate but also being digestible enough. And I felt like that Mike Beasy battle was like the perfect
Yeah,
middle
I think
ground for the.
that's why I say I think these bar breakdowns are important because some of y'all actually listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mike Beasy. I remember when we did a Mike Beasy bar breakdown, he used to rap really fast, like a run on sentence. And he took the advice, and you could just see the difference now. I think he gets it. You know what I'm saying?
facts. The other
Because
thing that I
patience
was
is very important. Patience is very important.
facts. The other thing that I was really happy about is my my comfortability is getting better. Like whenever punches land and people are reacting, I know how to let it breathe, let the crowd react, look at the camera. Like those are things that I've always had critiques on in the past, even like critiquing myself. Like I need better like crowd interaction, stage presence, shit like that. So it's like it's
Yeah,
showing that I'm getting
that
better
come
at
with
that.
preparation though. That ain't nothing you like. You could change. You could learn on the stage, but that's always gonna come down to how much you know the material.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For me, it was never about knowing or not knowing the material. It was just I'm not much of a I was never much of a performer like that. You know what I'm saying? For real,
Yeah.
for real. Like being in poetry and everything, you ain't doing all of this type of shit. You just standing and saying your shit, and that's pretty much it. So it was definitely an adjustment, but I mean, hey, I like it now. It's
So, what was
fire.
your personal favorite moment? It don't got to be your battle, but just all night. Like, what was your personal favorite moment of the night?
Uh, if Oh, apart from my battle,
Yeah.
I would say, I mean, hey man, it had to be Rashad's round. That shit
Yeah.
was fire. My personal favorite bar, I wish Rashad was right here because I'm about to misquote the fuck out of it. But it was at the start of the round where it was like this Kendrick Lamar bar, and
Yeah.
then he had something that had to do with like King and the Prince. I thought that shit was crazy, in
Yeah.
my opinion. That shit was insane.
It was the like you said. It was most of the round, but definitely the fucking 2014 pick no Sixers fan. The Uno car shit was
That
fire.
that was- yeah, that was also crazy. Delivery was on point with that one. Twos, threes looked
Yeah,
like a bad
yeah.
Uno head.
Then when he got to talking about noon career and he put me in it, that was fire. He said, Macaulay Culkin, you keep depending on track. Yo, it was
Oh
wild. And then he
man.
said, I flipped the trap like Kyrie. I'm like, what I do, gang?
Yeah, you're like, dog, I'm just the league owner right now.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? I do, yeah. So,
Rashad even brought me into it as well.
oh,
He
yeah,
said
he said
something.
the chrome different.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
tell if that was a compliment or not. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll take it as a compliment. Like, you feel me, Houston?
Yeah, yeah, nah, definitely Rashad. Most people had him battler of the night, but I think y'all definitely for sure is battle of the night.
Yeah. I would agree with that too. I feel like personally for me, I had just the most surprising moment, the fact that nobody expected it. You feel me? It
Yeah,
was
nah,
really
I
like
ain't
a
gonna lie, I had you lose. Especially, you got to think, you coming off. What's your last performance here?
noon.
Yeah, see, we don't feel like that's a good battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you coming off that, and he coming off basically the SK shit. So I'm just a what have you done for me lately?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I was just like, man, it kind of sucks that I was stumbling a little bit through the end, but I didn't. Apparently, a lot of people didn't notice, but I was able to just I didn't stop and go like, man, fuck, what was it? I just breezed through that shit. But yeah, man, it was a real good event, really good battle as well. So
yeah.
y'all go watch like 15, 20 times. We can try to get that shit to 1K.
No, definitely, man. Mike Beasley, 1K King, man. He gonna. If he don't nobody get that battle to 1K, that nigga gonna make sure he get it right.
You feel me? I
Yeah,
definitely can get a shit ton of comments, but
yeah.
so we got it together. But yeah, other than that, everything from that battle is what I wanted. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that was just my favorite battle to be a part
Man,
of.
between that and the condemned battles, so my personal favorite condemned battle, cause I think we only had like 12 battles since I took over so far.
Is
So
Condemned the one with Trey and Noon?
nah, that was
No,
reborn.
that's Reborn.
Yeah.
Condemn
So
is Raw and Baby James.
that's condemned.
Okay, yeah. All right,
So
cool.
my
I'm trying to.
personal favorite, besides obviously Baby James, Raw, is definitely your battle. And I like Trey Boogie and Lou. I really genuinely like that battle. Just my
Yeah,
personal favorites though. It's not. I don't know. I can't speak like general
right.
consistency.
Yeah, I feel like each card, there's always been one battle that's just. I mean, of course, that would be called Battle of the Night, but I feel like
Yeah.
recently the Battle Have the Nights have really.
Right, right.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
really elevating, and I like even it's something to talk about. It's not just a bunch of battles happening.
Right.
Yeah,
There's actually conversations to be had now, because then it's like, with me, it's like, oh shit, what's Chrome about to do now? You know what I'm saying? What's Rashad's next move whenever he battles you? You feel me? There's a lot of things to talk about.
yeah, nah, definitely. Like I said, next year this was our trial year, so I'm still learning. Obviously, we all still learning because we all kind of this shit just fell in our lap. So we all trying to figure it out. But definitely next year, I think we got the core people who we want to push, or we see who's doing what as far as like, because I don't look at just being a battle rapper. I look at are you supporting, are you promoting other people, are you jumping on spaces, live streams, or lives and shit like that. I look at all that. So I am peeping the scene out, and I'm starting to see who I'm pushing next year. Because me
Mm.
personally, I'm not doing like small cards. Like that was really people's chance to show me something. Like that card happened Saturday, that was their chance. So
Right.
you
This
know,
is just let's see what you can do type
I
shit.
don't think I want. That's why I say even with that, it's like I don't want to say niggas wasted my time, but that was your time to show me something. Because now I'm, you know how me and Seven are in general. So
Yeah.
we like when we people don't understand. We give y'all when we give people chances, we really give people chances because
Yeah,
we don't do
I
shit
feel
like
like
that.
yeah, I definitely agree. I feel like a lot of
See, but you've
people.
been with Elite Division since we started, so you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's for a fact. But I feel like just in general, I don't think people really understand how often like we really or y'all really be giving the battlers like chances to like come back and clean themselves up. You feel me?
Yeah, because a lot of
Over and over and over
obviously,
again.
obviously the quiet rooms was quiet at first. So when we had scheduled battles, people didn't understand people was backing out because it was a secret all the time. But I think now it's on more Front Street because we're not keeping anything private.
Right. Yeah, that's another factor too. So it's definitely I'm definitely excited to see what we got from here because there's clear differences in levels of certain battlers that we've seen like on the past few cards of who stands out to where. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Definitely. That's why I
ye-
said this the NBA, man. Like if you're not having a close battle, niggas are clearly losing. Like it's not. It really ain't been no in betweens, bro.
facts, facts. That's why I said like the battle of the night is like the difference between I would say me and Mike's battle, and then probably the next best battle was like with Rashad and Noon, right? Despite Noon's stumbles, it's like the difference between that and theirs is different. The difference between uh like Trey and them versus the other ones is like I feel like it's a big gap. So there's always these ones that are like standing out to show, you know what I'm saying, who's here. You feel me? Like, okay, these are the people that stand out. These are the people that we gotta support. And on top of which, the battlers that y'all want to push are also supporting as well. So I mean it everyone benefits out of what's going on.
Yeah, man. Because obviously I'm not doing this for my health. Like niggas want to be considered a big league one day.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the other thing too is that like I lost a lot of weight. So whenever like my breath control during the battle with Mike was way better than it's ever been too.
Right. Yeah.
So
You got to do that. I don't
it,
know if you be paying attention in the chat like real early, but if you notice, a lot of times I'm going for a walk in the morning, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be telling
I
people,
remember
get
you be
up.
saying that a lot that you
Yeah,
walk at
get
least
up
like
out
one to
that
two
bed,
miles.
man. Get up out
Yeah.
that bed. I try to go walking. I try to walk every day around sunrise.
Hmm.
If I ain't busy, like you, obviously this weekend's been fucking hectic, so I ain't been able to do it. But I feel like I'm
Right.
back down to earth. So tomorrow I'm starting back walking again.
Yeah, shit. I was just at the gym over at my grandpa's boxing gym this morning. So I mean, like we're all snap back into reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it feel like when you got an event, it's just be like you're not even on earth. Like you don't realize it
Ye-
till it's like Tuesday morning, bro. You're like, damn, I just had a crazy weekend.
Yeah, you feel me?
And for
Like,
me,
dog.
my weekend ended last night really because I had to take Rashad back. So I like most people's weekends is over on Sunday. I had to take him home, so I'm really just waking up and realizing like, damn, we had a good weekend.
Yeah, for real. Like it does feel like a flash for me too, because it's like I'm in Houston. I really just went to Atlanta for like 48 hours and just flew back. You feel
Right,
me? Like,
right,
oh
right.
shit. It just feels like a quick
So
moment in
I
time.
remember last time we booked you. Obviously, that was a secret. So you was able to basically go out and see Atlanta this time. How you feel about just how
Uh,
we vibe in the restaurant and shit like that?
well, whenever every time I travel, I like arriving on Friday as early as possible so I can
Yeah.
explore the city.
Oh, so
So,
you be exploring on your own?
yeah, I
Oh,
explore
okay,
on my own
okay, okay.
time.
Yeah.
Like like the mall of the Cumberland Mall. I never been there before, but I was exploring other shit on Friday. But I just wanted to see what the mall was like that day,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
because you know what I'm saying. I don't want to be there only to battle. I at least want to see a few things, type shit, or eat at a nice restaurant or whatever that's local. So,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that I like Atlanta. You know what I'm saying. So it's it's chill. I enjoy going there. I want to go back already.
I definitely don't want to move for that reason, for sure. definitely love it here, man. So what's next for you? Like, what you think should be next? I know we said top 10, but I know you don't battle like that. So what month is ideal and all that good shit?
Uh, what month? Low key, probably around like, because I'm only gonna do one more battle, but for the end of the year, so it looks like maybe around the November range possibly. But I gotta see.
Right, right, right. I
But
definitely feel like that's a high note for sure.
yeah, because you know what I'm saying. I had a real good performance once. Now we got to see if I could do it again. You know what I'm saying, to keep that momentum. So, uh, even if I don't battle that frequently, the foot's still not off the gas, no matter what. You know what I mean? Like, even in between the time when I'm not battling, I'm still trying to put in that work, still trying to improve and do other shit in between. You feel me? These past 8 months since noon, I wasn't sitting around doing nothing. I was working on all the shit that I needed to work on to put on a good performance, especially against Mike, because Mike's is a performer. Apart from being a witty pin, the man can yell his ass off.
Yeah, man. So I'm excited. Shout out to you. Power rankings coming up. Hey, that's all I'm gonna say. Some people gonna be mad, man.
Hey man, you want to make him mad? Make a list.
Make a list.
Like,
Power rankings. We try to do obviously every event. I think last event wasn't realistic because we only had one battle. So I think with this power ranking, we had what, 4 people from the roster battle? 5?
hmm
Yeah, only wild card was Rashad. So definitely the power ranking is changing because that's 5 different people. On the card we got coming up, for the people, basically that whole card is on Central Division, so they will be a part of the roster um after they first battle, so we could put them where we need to. So yeah, man, a lot of shit. Power rank is changing over the next September, October-ish. I think the last final power rankings is gonna be in December, obviously, but October is not really a month for the roster. That's more so people that did their job and they getting a name, which is reborn too. Um,
right.
I'm not gonna count them battles as roster battles because but obviously we got Trey Boogie, Trez, um,
Shout out Trey and Zilla too, since he's about to battle Trez as well.
and then we got OG Moon and Mike Beasy, Brinks Belvy and Dylan. So those don't really consider roster battles to me.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Mike and Headache. That's who I'm excited to see.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out Dylan.
Because Headache is nice. He's whenever I battled AU, I'm pretty sure he battled on my card. If not, I definitely see the battle with him and Trey and a few other battles that he did. Headache nice. So it's definitely gonna be fire whenever we see that battle, whenever it finally happens.
Yeah, man. That's 3 weeks from basically last weekend. So that that shit is coming up. You know how this shit go, man. Battle rap moves so fucking fast.
Facts. You feel me? It's always right around the corner. We got cards happening every week.
Yeah,
Type
man.
shit.
And it's like I said, man, I just love the energy. So like, I'm trying to shit. I ain't gonna lie. Probably to the end of 2014, man. I'm 2024. I want to throw a card every month. Just be consistent for a whole year, 2 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Just to see where people really at.
Yeah, take this shit over, man. Because there's so many possible matchups with the new roster. A lot of us haven't battled each other. Like, you got to think about all the possibilities. So you only battle Noon over here. Now Mike Beasy. That's 18 more battles. As far as
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Facts. It's like it and that's not including all the other people. You feel me?
Right,
So
right, right. Yeah. So
so
it
there, it's like
definitely,
we nearly got like unlimited battles, like just from the
yeah.
roster alone.
Because like a lot of people haven't battled each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Especially since, at least on my part, I've only been introduced to y'all for like only the past year or so. You feel me?
And
Some of
I
y'all
feel
been
like a
know.
lot of people are better now, so I could see some rematches too.
Yeah, I feel like a rematch thing would be fire as well. I know some people don't like rematches. I feel like within a certain time, especially when people grow, evolve, and become much better, if they ever do a rematch, I feel like the battle is going to be much better than what they initially had. Or unless some other dude got so better and they just get washed, then we ain't going to talk about that.
Right.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
bro, it's a lot of possibilities, man. Because I'm excited, bro. Real excited, man. I think everything going in the right direction.
yeah, I've always said trust the process, like since the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? And we're kind of seeing the fruits of the labor and the battlers who are willing to put in the work in the ring and out the ring, and then same thing on like the staff doing what they need to do. You feel me? So we
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
growing
yeah.
out here.
Yeah, man. So it's real helpful when you got other people invested in definitely putting in the same effort as you. It makes everybody's job a little easier. I like the activeness too. Like I don't think it's getting to a point we don't go a day without talking to each other.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I
Somebody
need to
gonna be
take
in
a
that
break.
chat. Somebody gonna be in that chat talking about something. It's getting to a point of people calling on the actual video call every day. So
Facts. I'm glad
man,
there's less than 50 people so I can join that video call. You feel me?
yeah. So we got about 25 on the roster. I think it's like 20 now because we trimmed some people. So out of 20, that means only 7 people gonna really join the call.
So is it like by the true? So is it like what by the end of October? Are y'all gonna do like a re thing of this of the list of all the people, not the
And we
power
gonna
rankings,
we
but
gonna
just
all yep, we gonna get together with the staff. We gonna say, well, he did this, he did this. Next going into next year, let's make sure he get this because like niggas, like I said, bro, we got enough good roster battles where we could be a roster oriented league, but the point is to push the roster as well. So. But
right.
like we already bringing names in, so I want it to be a point where we're the name, where I could just say, "Hey, Damo Guapo and Chrome about the battle," and that's gonna sell instead of
Yeah, you
trying to,
feel me? That's just
you
gonna
know what I'm
say
saying?
in and of itself. That's what I'm saying. I feel like some of these battlers out here like they don't I don't think they understand the process and the buildup of what it takes to not just be a name, but just to be a good, consistent battler that someone wants to look forward to see. You feel me? Like me, regardless of how big I am or how small I am, I know that people still kind of want to see me battle and see where I'm going, or at least see where my trajectory is at. Like, how high can this dude go? How far can he go? Not just me, but anyone else. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how far Quest can go, Stretch, you, et cetera. Like, how far can we really make this shit pop for ourselves and for the league?
Yeah, I think people gotta have a vision what they want to do too. You can't just sit around and just be like, oh, I'm having good battles, good battles. Nah, I think you gotta still be like, okay, if I do X, Y, and Z, you know what I'm saying? I want this, I want that. So
Yeah, me, I've always said it's the same three things. I want to battle a big name. I want to get on King of the Dot, Chrome 23, and then the third thing is financially just to get my flight and stay paid for consistently. If I
right.
do that, I feel like I beat battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't. If I make the thousands of dollars hypothetically in a world, you know what I'm saying? Sure, but this is just what I want. I just want to travel around the states for free just to perform. What's better than that? You feel me?
Right, definitely, definitely. Well, you definitely on your way, man. So shout out to you, Battle of the Night, prove
Appreciate it.
master respect. Got any last words before I let you go?
Hey man, this shit the stage. You feel me?
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right, bro. Appreciate you. Good shit, man. Keep up the good
man.
work, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, bro. I'll catch you later.